Tesla is among the biggest pre-market decliners on the S&P. The company announced it's delivered almost 344,000 vehicles in Q3, a record high, but shy of forecasts. Yesterday, Elon Musk tweeted, "Customer experience suffers when there's an end-of-quarter rush. Steady as she goes is the right move." He's really been hammering this point, Jim, about trying to smooth out the quarters.
Yeah, well, I think he has to move some production different places. But I take my cue from J.P. Morgan. They don't like the stock. They've had an underweight, but they did raise the price target, which I think is very interesting because it's below 137 to 153. I guess must be looking for a new stock split there. But I do think that you have Wedbush remaining bullish. People do not want to abandon this one. Opco says you buy it on 8 weeks. David, this has been the bright light of the NASDAQ and a period where the NASDAQ sun's been setting, and no one seems to want to let this one go.
Well, it's not as though demand seems to be in question.
That's all that really matters, doesn't
it? Right? And if that's not in question, then longer term, you're going to get to that, they have the capacity to make 1.9 million vehicles, or just about.
And that means the gross margin is going to go up, not down. And that's what I care about.
Because his costs have been collapsing.
Yeah. And by the way, lithium, which he talks about endlessly on the quarter, that's been coming down big. He says we should all get into the lithium business. I tried. It's not as easy as possible because you got to take the lithium at night, not in the morning. It's stable.
Excuse me? You have to what to the lithium?
I'm sorry.
Only at night?
I was confusing it with the drug lithium.
But you're raising a good point, Jim, which is something the Fed's Barkin mentioned last week, and that is when you're awaiting an end to peak inflation, let's say, margins are a big part. You got to wait for companies that are trying to make up for lost ground.
Right. Well, the one that'll do it the best is Tesla because he thinks about things like that. The other guys have to scramble, and they're still making internal combustion engines. So I'm speaking with Mercedes this morning about the idea that going all electric and what an edge it is to be Tesla and not be worrying about the internal combustion engine. Thousands of people that are making cars and trucks that are going to go away in the world. So I do think that Tesla, if you sell Tesla on this, maybe you can sell it because the multiple's too high, but don't sell them this. This is him rationalizing production. We all wish that every auto could rationalize production, and they're not able to. So I thought this was positive, not negative in the end.
When will the day come, though? Is it when you truly see a competitive set that actually is winning out against Tesla?
Yes,
if that day were to ever come, given all the efforts of all the other automakers?
Well, that would be when Ford produces, a run rate of 500,000 at the end of next year. But Ford so far has been incapable of producing what we were hoping. And all the news out of Ford so far has been negative. And that has to do with expenses, has to do with warranties, commodities, nameplate problems. So while my charitable trust owns Ford, they've got to be able to do what they're saying.
It's a benefit to having a long lead time over all your competitors, I guess, isn't there?
Well, I just think that there's a lot of sellouts for everything that Ford can make, but they haven't been able to really make.
Yeah. We always talk about Apple's second strike advantage, but Tesla's first strike advantage is in power.
Speaking of Apple, the analysts are just trying to justify it not going down anymore. And I always say, own Apple, don't trade it. But there's some notes about the App Store doing very, very badly. And the App Store is a very big profit center. So.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.